Hey, what's up, y'all? Happy Friday to you. Another day in the market. Let's get to it. I got a slight red day, not bad. Only down $176 in my portfolio. I take that all day. Means stock standing strong. Some stocks still going bullish, but it's all good. Subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button. Watch recent videos from my channel. Also, I still got a buy list for y'all. Dividend stocks and growth stocks. Reinvesting dividends, man. Compound interest is real. I'm excited about 2026. I plan on getting with all of my trading accounts, man, all my portfolios. I want to get up to $8,000 by the end of the year. That put me at 96 grand a year in dividends. Then maybe I push it to $10,000 for 2027. But we're gonna see. At least by 2030, I should have me a 10,000 a month in dividends, if not sooner than that. But just putting that there. If this what this is, 26. No, I had that by 2028. So that'll be the goal, 10,000 by 2030. Let's see what happens. But I might just cap it off at 8, and that'll be it. Who knows? Stocks with groove might retire early. Anyway, man, let's get to trading. Where we gonna go? Urgent buys, urgent news, urgent sales. Let's start with ticker INTC, Intel. For y'all have been following me until this playback in the past, when it was cheap round like $20 and below. It had bad earnings on yesterday, so it's doing the market sell. All people panic selling, saying that the supply or something for the beginning of the year. But you got to give this company a chance to turn around. It's been a poop show for the last 5 years. If you look at it, I mean, this is what it done. To the right, the part you see is up. It's recent, but they've been getting handled, man. And it's down negative 21%, and that's with the like 50% it probably went up. But it been getting handled, man. But you gotta get them time to turn around. Remember, United States took 10 invested money. Now they 10% owner of it. So Trump not gonna let it down or let it crash. You would think. Also, Nvidia invested like $5 billion into it, so they part owner of it too. So I'm holding mine for the long run. I got like 100 shares, like 80 or 100. I know I got 61 shares in my cash. I might have another 20 here, so 80 or 100 shares. I'm gonna hold on to it. As you can see in the last couple of days. Sorry for going back to it. Should never got off it, but it got up, made a new 52-week high, $54.60. If that thing would have had good earnings, man, this thing would have exploded past 60. So, and that's what I'm going to do, man. I'm holding it to 2030, not in no hurry on it. All right, let's go with my list, man. Just get on through with it. Got BTCC, so y'all can get it down to y'all weekend. Options on Bitcoin. You got believers out there saying it's still going to go to 250,000 or 40,000, 250,000 or 400,000. Maybe they know something that I don't know. And I'm not talking about no young, whatever generation you want to call these 25 years old, these 2000 and these 90 babies. I ain't talking about none of them. I'm talking about some people that are older than I am. And they betting, they holding with big. I mean, they like riding with it. So I'm gonna ride with it too. Not gonna own Bitcoin. I'm gonna do the ETF so I can get paid every week and every month. That's the way I'm going with it. So I can just get paid for holding shares no matter what it does. And one thing about dividend stocks, you can always invest them into other companies. You don't have to drip them back into that specific stock or ETF. Anyway, we're gonna go in at 2106. Right now, you cannot buy fractional shares of BTCC. You was able to before. They done took that off, so now it's restricted from doing it. Like if I go in and try to get $2 worth, unless they let it back on, you see, you got to buy at least one share. We're gonna go in at 2106. I'm still gonna buy. We're just gonna get it at the low on days when it's down. And I will let you know. Y'all just follow me. I will try my best to lead y'all to the promised land. So building up this one, this pay out every week. We're gonna go with ticker ABR. This is a REIT, real estate investment trust. You want real estate? This one is a play to get into. REITs are risky. BDCs are risky, but they have to pay 90% of their taxable income out to shareholders and dividends. So I put a buy order in 5 shares for $7.75. I did that today. I'm gonna go in here right now, get $3 worth at not buying shares, buying dollars. Go get that right here at the market price, $7.78. But I do like to buy 5 shares of this a day, especially at $7.80 and under. So when this squeezes, I'll be in the driver's seat. Charge point, like I told y'all a long time ago, before every day, I'm not looking. I'm holding this to like 2027, 2030. This is an EV charging station. They was down to $6.60 today. I'm going to get a couple of that. At those prices, when this decides to squeeze, I can get up out of this too. I get up out of it, but I can scalp profits. I'm at 1103. Got Bull. These growth stocks, they don't pay no dividend. Bull doesn't pay a dividend. Charge Point doesn't either. 776. I like Bull at $8 and under. So I'm lowering my average calls right here, 7.76. Hold on. Bring down my average calls, and also I'm gonna do a swing trade. Everything I'm buying at 8 and under, when they go to about 850, I'm gonna take profit. It seems like it's going up and down, at least until earnings come. YMAX, I will let y'all know when I do decide to sell those shares of Bull. YMAX going at 982 today. Like this at 10 and under. Go 982 for that. I told you about Intel. Got ticker COF. Capital One don't have it in his portfolio, but go get you some of this. This got down to like 219. It's a shame. Well, it's coming back down. I'm about to go get some more. Long-term hold, long-term play. You know, right now the credit card companies are getting hit because Trump trying to put a 10% interest rate interest rate cap on credit cards for 1 year only. So, you know, that's going to affect their revenue. You know, they usually charge about 27% interest or 23 or 17, whatever. But he just wanted to do it for 1 year. They say he's doing it because he got midterm elections coming. So he's trying to make things look good just for that. And after that year is over with. So get you some Capital One. Like I say, I'm going to sell my bank stocks and I'm going to just deal with, this still a financial sector, but I'm just going to deal with strictly credit cards. Capital One. Discover, well, Discover is Capital One because they brought them out. So Capital One, American Express, Visa, and MasterCard. Those going to be the way I'm going. 52-week high, 259.64. 52-week low is 143.22. So you still got like $40 upside right now at these prices. I didn't check Pfizer today. I know it canceled one of my orders at 25.09. Pfizer's still a good player and buy. You can put Pfizer on the dollar-day recurring. 2092 52-week low, high is 27.69. Market cap 142 billion. Dividend yield 6.59%. That dividend not gonna go nowhere. You're not gonna get a lot of price appreciation out of it though. But just buy it for a dividend play. Got Hood. You know, this another bank stock. Another one I'm gonna be buying, doing this. And the bank stocks I'm gonna deal with gonna be Robinhood, which they are like a bank now. Hood and Webull. That's where everything going now. Yeah, Robinhood, SoFi, and Webull. Those are the ways I'm going. Just thinking how much longer these banks are going to run. Competition getting stiff too. Interest rates coming down, but if a recession hit, it's gonna be kind of hard. But one thing about Hood and Webull is people, and SoFi is people trade with them, so they gonna make money just all on the stock side and the cryptocurrency side. Plus, SoFi is a bank stock, and it gives out loans and personal loans, all that kind of stuff too, at better rates, interest rates than the banks. So with that explained, that is why Hood got down to 106.50 today. So go get yourself some of that. I did get like $5 or $10 worth of Hood already. NFLX, Netflix down to 83.29 today. Go get yourself some of this. Today is a good day, already up $2.30. The 85 still not a bad price. KHC 6.8% dividend yield. $22.67. I already put my orders in, but I'm about to put another one in at $22.67. This one taking a hit right now because Warren Buffett decided to sell his position of KHC, so everybody panic sell like he the one make all the rules or something. You know, he is retired now, and he have somebody else over his portfolio, well, the Berkshire Group. So that's why that I didn't mean to put sell, I mean to put buy. But that's why that was selling off. This normally stays above the $24 mark. Anything 23 and under is an excellent buy. So I'm getting kind of aggressive on this stock to buy that dividend yield up. I think in this portfolio I'm gonna make my exit out of it, but I'm gonna keep my position in my cash out portfolio for long term. DISO options on Disney, $12 and under. This dollar cost average on in. Buying dollars. I didn't want to own Disney, which you kind of don't own it. You got like synthetic shares doing options. I like this way because I can get paid for holding shares. With Disney, if you get it and hold it, it's a growth stock. Dividends are very minimum, probably below 2%, and you can't pay no bills with that. IWMY, I went in. I got $10 worth today. I got this on a $1 recurring investment. Got 224 shares at $22.17. Also pays out every week. Options on the Russell 2000L, HPP. Y'all stay out of this one, like I tell you. Running about $5 worth. If y'all in it, go and get some to average on down. Have patience with that stock. If you're in it, I tell you to stay out of it. Hadn't paid a dividend since 2024. SoFi got down to $25.75, $25.92. Go get you $3 worth, $1 worth. Get you some of that. IIPR, marijuana stock. If you're not in it, stay out of it. Got a 15% yield. At a good range right about now. This was like $100-something stock. I just keep it for the dividend in my cash out portfolio. I should have took profits on it then, but I wasn't really watching it then. That portfolio period, really. But just reinvesting the dividends. But I pay way much more attention to it now. 52-week high, $75.71. $44.58, 52-week low, 15.29% dividend yield. So in that portfolio, I keep that there. Like I said, you could get this same dividend yield with ARR. It's too many REITs that pay every month for me to do this one. That's why I say that. In my cash out portfolio, you kind of select. They're not wide open like Robinhood and Webull towards the companies you can invest in. So you got to settle for what's in that app. That's why I have it. So, but I'm probably going to sell that and put it in the NLY. What's IIPR market cap? Just to know, 1.3 billion. So I could do something like NLY that they have in there. Pay out every quarter too. Got a dividend yield of 11.74, a little less, but a bigger market cap. But I'm gonna just keep in there NLY. IIPR for that portfolio and just reinvest the dividends. Let's go check out traps. We can be done with this trade for the day. Bank stocks, I'm not messing with, not low enough for me to even buy that. Horizon, it's another nice one here. Put this on the $1 day current recurring investments. Like I say, this pay 11 cents a share a month, 19.73% yield. That's why I say I do something like this before I IPR. You're going to take a risk with both of them, but it is what it is. So I get like $140 something a month with this. Like this month I got $142.36. So I just reinvest some of the dividends back into it, put the others into another play. $21.94. I took my initial costs out, so all this is just the house money. Whatever it do, it do. Let's say go on another run, and I'm probably gonna make that exit, but giving it room to grow just to see what happened after they get Fedman Powell out the office in May, and see what they do with the interest rate. See if the market shoot up more after that. So that's why I'm keeping them 20 shares. SLRC, I'm gonna say need this pay 10 cents a share a month. This stock you never gonna find cheap. Just a nice cash flow stock to have, pay out every month. 10.73% yield. Got a P ratio of a 9, so it's actually cheap. Got Starwood. It's another one. 10.45% yield. Pay out every quarter. Nice one to have too. Gonna gobble this up a little bit while it's under my average cost. See, Alliance Bernstein. Like I might have to get out of this one, but I got a good foundation. Got an 8.73% yield. That's why I hold on to it. It's a dividend play. What else we got? Got ABR. LYB, we're going to see if that's going to turn around along with the Dow. Those are chemical companies. Definitely going to cut some of these bank stocks, though. Got Suns, 915s, another REIT. Y'all can stay out of this one. I'm just dollar cost averaging down to lower my average cost, because this one I'm going to sell too. Like I said, I'm kind of heavy in REITs. 1.22 million, 12.94% yield. CHD like almost above $29. See what else at a discount today. Like I said, not really a bad red day today. Stock market not bleeding. Got my yield maxes on the dollar-day recurring. RDTE 3060. I'm at 3093. Ain't got the ball of that. Got IWMY. Think RDTE on dollar-day recurring anyway. This one you need to get anytime you can get this at a discount, down 2.72% today. That's when I buy on down days. This is the ARCA, not ETL, ARCA Aviation. It's dealing with the eVTOLs, dealing with the aircrafts and drones and all that kind of stuff. So 52 high 1462, a low 548. It's a long-term play. I got this on a dollar-day recurring investment. Do what you please. Like I told you, you're the CEO of your portfolio. Got ProShares, this one I'm watching. Got a nice like 12% dividend yield every month. And that's it, man. Y'all enjoy your weekend. Y'all stay warm. We got this winter vortex or whatever they call it coming, especially in the northern Georgia, northern Georgia on up. I'm gonna say I guess it's gonna go up all across the East Coast, all the way up to Maine, I'm guessing. But all I know is the news I get for here. But I know in the Atlanta area it is supposed to get cold. think it's gonna come in on Sunday because next week the lows in Savannah gonna be around 29. So I know in other areas, I can imagine what it's gonna be in like Michigan and all those kind of areas. Probably thinking like below zero. But it is what it is. Y'all stay in y'all geographic location, so y'all should be used to it. Don't forget to drip your pipes. And that's it, man. Signing off. Go get your money.